Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'll be your future president.
And I'm Haley, and I'm your future vice president. Since we are both running unopposed, we decided that we should introduce ourselves to you instead of campaigning.
First, we're going to tell you a little bit about our experience in ASB.
So I unofficially joined the ASB team halfway through this year when they decided they needed extra help.
And I was elected last April to be your ASB secretary.
So far, I've been helping other ASB officers with whatever projects they've been working on.
And I've been given projects like the Homecoming Assembly, Winter Wishes, Mr. Fife, and next year's prom.
My favorite event that Jordan has planned is the Homecoming Assembly this year and then also prom for next year.
And my favorite event that Haley has planned was Mr. Fife this year.
I really like the Homecoming Assembly this year because it was a pretty creative idea that I haven't seen in the past, and it was kind of heartwarming seeing all the families join their kids. I really liked it. And then prom next year is on a boat, and that's why I'm excited.
And I really liked Mr. Fife this year because Haley and I didn't really know what we were getting into. We didn't have good write-ups from the past, and so it was all kind of from scratch, and she was amazing at planning everything and keeping all the boys organized, and that was really helpful.
My favorite characteristic about Jordan is that she always says what's on her mind. Like half a thought bubble and then half a saying bubble because you always say what's on your mind. And sometimes it's helpful and sometimes it's just super crazy and random, but it's always a good time.
My favorite characteristic about Haley is that she's very outgoing and friendly. She makes friends with everyone at Fife. She's always able to find things to talk about with everyone and connect with everyone, which is something I've never been able to do, so I really like that about her.
Something me and Jordan have in common is kind of a little bit of everything.
Everything. I can't really choose one. I feel like whenever we hang out, we're always saying the same stuff,
Both do track,
thinking about the same stuff. We have the same ideas.
and we think the same dumb stuff is funny.
We like the same type of music,
We have similar ideas for next school year.
same type of pretty much everything, except,
Boys.
yeah.
Something Five High School should know about Jordan is that she's super hardworking. She is going to be a great president because she does most of the heavy lifting when we work on things together. She never forgets any details, except for that cash box that one time.
Okay, something the school should know about Haley is that she's very helpful, so I made her into Superwoman. It's her cape. With ASB, she came in halfway through the year, this last year, because we needed the help, and just anything you throw at her, anything you tell her to do, she's able to do it, and she just kind of goes around and helps every single officer with what they need, and that's been really nice this year.
My favorite thing about Fife is definitely the atmosphere we have, especially on assembly days, at football games when we're all hype and in a good mood.
I like that we're pretty small. Even though we're kind of growing in size over the past couple of years with the sophomore class being massive, I still think that we're a pretty tight-knit community, and I really like that about us.
I want to do ASB because I really like helping out, and I think it'll help the school in a lot of ways. It's you want to help keep traditions alive, but then also improve on stuff, and I think it takes certain type of people to improve the school without changing it too much.
So why I want to do ASB this year is, out of everything I do, ASB has been my favorite, and this last year in ASB has been, you can say life-changing for me, which is kind of dramatic, but it's kind of true. Through all the workshops and leadership camps and learning how to deal with a lot of different situations has been an amazing experience for me, and I really want to have that again next year for my last year of high school.
The cool talent about Jordan is her sound effects because she has one for literally everything. So whenever we're working on anything, it's always her typing on her computer. She's like do 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 do, always. She just has to be making noises.
A cool talent that Haley has is that she is an amazing singer. She sings all the time whenever we're in the car, which is often.
But with you, I've seen your face, and it's nothing like I've ever known before.
But anyway, no matter what the song is, even if she doesn't know the lyrics, she's singing along, and she's pretty good at it, so.
Ladies and gentlemen.
One of Jordan's biggest flaws is procrastination.
Just like me, procrastination, but also spelling.
This video is due March 27th.
Today is March 26th. We won't really procrastinate those big events that we put on for you guys next year.
Yeah, we're very serious about making this next year as good as it can be.
Always feel free to come up to us with your opinions and ideas. We're here to represent you.
And what you want. That was a little bit about us, and we can't wait to be all about you.